Unit 2, that is market segmentation. We have learned meaning, levels and base. Today we will learn the base of market segmentation and consumer and business market. So base of market segmentation, that are mainly two types, that is people oriented market segmentation, that is customer personal characteristic approach, and product oriented market segmentation, that is customer response approach, where the people oriented, where the product is made for the people, and product oriented means the customer response, what the customer's response is, that is called as product oriented market. So here market segmentation base, that is people oriented and product oriented. People oriented, that is demographic, the type of people living on the basis of lifestyle, age, religion, then geographical, the area that we live, then psychological behavior approach. Then in here, that is product approach, that is occasion, what type of occasion, benefit, user status, loyalty, attitude and status. This is the main market segmentation base. We'll study detail about this in our coming slides. See here. Consumer segmentation or market segmentation, it is first, it is geography, the countries, cities, density, language that people speak, climate of that area, population, this all they come under geographical. Then demographic, that is age, gender, income, education, social status, then family, life stage, occupations. See, these all affect the market. That comes under demographic approach. Then psychographic, that is lifestyle, AIO, activity, interest, opinions, concern, personality, values, attitude. These are the psychographic segmentation. Then come it is behavior, benefit, sort, purchase, usage, intent, occasion, user stage or buyer status, then life cycle stage, then engagement. These all comes under behavior segmentation. Please note down this table in your book. Here, what is demographic market segmentation? Demographic market segmentation is when you divide your customers into groups based on the demographic information such as age, income, gender, education level, single or married, family life, race, job title, religion, and more. Demographic segmentation is more popular type because it is the easiest and most reliable way to divide the customer. When we have these many of people, then we will divide it. The demo segmentation means dividing the customer into different segments. That can be one, yeah, one part may be because of age, then next income, then gender, cannot write here, see. Then this can be general, education, next can be education, then levels, then single or marital, married, or then family cycles. These are all the stages. Next, that is first what we will go detail about that age. How the segmentations are done on the in demographic segmentation, how on the basis of how the consumers are divided. The consumers of different age group differ in their terms of need, preference, quantity, interest, habit, etc. And individual changes his need, preference and habit as he grows from childhood to adult. Based on the age criteria, we can classify the market into various segments as infant, children, teenager, young, adults, old. For the product like chocolate, clothes, cycles, motorcycles, films, book, magazine, food, medicine, clubs, etc. And age-based segmentation seem effective. When we see this food product, see we first the infant, what the infant, what newborn baby required, infant. The products should be different. Johnson's baby product. Then when it comes to children, they prefer different types of product. Then can most of the time the children's market is divided on the in food. Food industry, mostly chocolate. The preference of children's is there more than children's products are made with the intention that making the consider as a children as a main factor. Then teenager, most of the time teenager clothes, the varieties types of clothes. Then young adults, then cycles, motorcycles. Even the films, then some are based on children's work, and some they have rash films. So that films are also divided on the basis of age group. Books, magazines, food, medicines also. The people who come in some of the medicine, they had clearly instructed that people above age of 18 or 20 should consume this, not the infant or children's. Keep it away from the children. These kind of they have written on the instruction labeling they have done on the product. So it is this kind of age based segmentation seems to be effective. Then next it is gender. Gender refers to male or female. This base is used for the products like clothes, cosmetics, magazines, cigarettes, two-wheelers, ornament, jewelry, garments, watches, and likewise. Male and female consumer differ significantly in terms of needs and attitude and preference. Overall, the response to the product. However, this base cannot be strictly applied to all the products. Some products are used by both male and female. Let's see here. Even the when we could see the clothes, cosmetic prefer of they are differented. The product are differented for jewelries, ornament, different male and female jewelry, ornaments, watches. Most of the time, watches also male watch, female watch. They are differentiated on basis of gender also. This is also an important factor. But all even vehicles also, the scooter, bikes, they are mostly first. They said it is female or female motorcycle or female two wheelers. They had Vespa, not Vespa. Which one? Two wheeler they had launched for mostly telling and that it is for female. Don't remember the name, but one was the pink color. Pep, TVS Pep one was, and another some pleasure. Yeah, Hero Pleasure. It was first started when it was started. It was said that it is more, mainly for female, but it is those products are used by male and female also. See here, the sentence also there. Some products are used by both male and female also. This we will move to our next slide. Then size of family. The market can be segmented in terms of size of family also, whether it is nuclear family or joint family. The needs, size and quantity, frequency, packing, quality, etc. depend upon the number of members in the family. In case of refrigerator, toothpaste, cars, flat, furnitures, provide provisions, ice cream package, etc. This type of segmentation makes sense. Most of quantity for food products, even refrigerator, furniture, the size of family, even to when we buy a house or flat, the size of family matters. Then family life cycle. According to family life cycle, market can be segmented into several segments like single, newly married, a family with one child, family with aged people, so on. At different stage of family life cycle, the type, quantity, size, and preference of the product may subject to varies. Whenever the size family, the members living in the family may be two or three or single, then the type of product preferred is also different. Why a single person will purchase so many products for him also? When the family is big, then only he will purchase in large quantity, no? So this is it. Then income. Income is the powerful determinant of needs and want. It affects the quantity, size, quality, novelty, and style. No doubt when I have income, I would prefer better quality, more quantity, then proper style. This kind of factor. The company dealing with automobiles clothing, cosmetic, furniture, travels, footwear, electronics, clubs, hospital, restaurant, hotel, etc. can use income-based segmentation. Income-based segmentation, high class, low class, economic class, this kind of factor, income-based factor. It is quite obvious that poor, middle class, rich, elite income group differ significantly in terms of quantity, preference, service, and novelty. When it comes to income, the quality they also differs, quantity of the also difference, the preference also different, the demand for better preference. When I go and purchase, I want to say I want a Hyundai car, purchase Hyundai automobile. But when it comes from better family, or he will directly go to BMW. This is different. Then education. Education makes the difference. The market can be divided in terms of level of education also, such as illiterate, semi-educated, and educated. Illiterate cannot read and write. Semi-education can read and write with a limited capacity, and educated means more than the manipulations. All three classes of customers respond differently to the different product. The market for magazine, newspaper, books, movies, TV, serials, schools, colleges, education institutions, etc. can be segmented on the education basis. Syria on the education basis. These time magazines, newspaper, books. These markets are segmented. The product like market, school, colleges. This education segmentation is used. Then next, caste and social classes. Sometimes market segmentation takes place on the basis of per caste and social classes. Caste and social classes are based on the social system and income both. As per the social system, there are higher class or low class, while on the basic of income, there are lower class, middle class, and higher class, etc. In Indian society, we find number of caste and classes. Caste or social class affects the leisure activity, occupation, color preference, habits, tradition, custom, rituals, etc. These are only not that it is divided, but the people of particular caste or they prefer certain believe in certain customs, certain ritual. So the product preference can be different. It is just that the caste or social class affects the leisure activities, that is on the basis of tradition, customs, and ritual. Some people prefer veg, then some prefer non-veg. It can be in the basis of social activities, social classes. That their hotels and also they have to prefer both the people and make sure that they satisfy their customer needs. Then profession and occupation. On the basis of profession or occupation, the market can be divided as businessmen, service classes, farmers, laborers, professions such as lawyer, CA, doctors, actors, writers. The consumer belong to various profession. Occupation differs in their terms of need, preference, lifestyle, status, income, and so on. The segmentation is relevant to such products like two-wheelers, cars, club membership, travels, furnitures, magazines, and electronic appliances. Profession on the basis of income and profession, they are mostly similar, but professions that people of certain profession or occupation prefer certain goods for them. So these are the things. Then religion, social and as per this base, the market is segmented on the basis of religion, like Hindu, Muslim, many other religion. Even in each religion, there are more sub-religion. The followers of each religion had different habit, preference, foods, food, clothing, rituals, reading materials, festivals, and whatnot. The producer keep in the mind the different religion and coordinate accordingly the consumer for the particular religion must select. Yeah, when there is a festival of a particular religion, the producer had to keep in the mind this festival is coming, Diwali is coming. This kind of a consumer will buy more product. Even in the Diwali, everyone when the market is all, even the other religion also buy. But this is the time when the consumer will buy the product. This is the particular time period when the festival season starts. Even in the most of the time, the online shopping also festival time. Everyone start big billion offers, Dasara offer, Diwali offers. They purchase. This is a particular time or particular reason from which the consumer buy the product. And the producer keep in the mind the different religion according to the consumer where particular region must be selected. Nationality. The use of product depends upon the nationality also. The consumer of various countries differ from their habit, preference, goods, food, clothing, festivals, religion, education, income, custom, belief, tradition, and lifestyle. They need different products in different styles, price, quantity, and taste. For example, Indian, American, Chinese, Japanese, African, etc., and have complete varied needs and preference. Then products are also different segmentation on the nationality also. As we know, when we taste dairy milk product, when we the product which is present in India, the dairy milk product, which I Cadbury dairy milk product, it is more sweeter when we get chocolate from a foreign country. When we buy chocolates in foreign country or in the US, they are little bit more bitter. They have actual flavor of chocolate, but when we come to Indian chocolate flavor, they are uh, more sweet. They have more chocolatey flavors and more sweeter when compared to them. In US people, they prefer more cocoa flavors and it is bitter. It don't taste like a chocolate only, and they have more raw flavor. If we consider, if we go and buy a coconut flavor chocolate also, the taste of the coconut, it is more raw. And when we compare to Indian chocolate, here the sugar quantity is more, the quantity used of sugar is more, and everything seems sweeter, everything it tastes sweeter. This is called nationality based. Even the products of Nestle products also differ in their taste. So geographical factors, that is many things to be studied. We'll continue our geographical factors in our next video. Thank you.